to college go for a young man?
What's going on, church? All right. So first of all, I want to thank my parents for the guidance that they gave me as a kid. Cause without that, um, yeah, I would not be standing here right now. I'd probably be somewhere else, to be honest. And I want to thank the Lord for everything that He's done in my life. Cause like I said again, if it wasn't for Him, I definitely would not be standing here right now. But yeah, as a kid, I mean, growing up in the church, I've been in the church ever since I can remember, whether it was like with His village or just a church every Sunday, no matter what. Um, but like having my parents, always pushing me to go to church, started to build like a little bit of resentment because like as a kid, you don't really understand. You're just like, oh, like it's Sunday, everybody else is sleeping. Like I want to sleep too. And also playing like travel ball. Anybody that plays sports, like you know how it is. Sundays, you got soccer or basketball, football, whatever it is. So of course you trying to go to that, but you can't because you got soccer or you got church. So just it was hard as a kid to kind of understand a little bit. I know everybody in here has probably had that a little bit. You just are like, I mean, what's going on? Like I'm trying to do what I want to do, but it's not about what we want to do. It's about what the Lord has for us. So with that, going into school, because it wasn't only until like my senior year, junior year of high school when I got really serious about, the Lord and everything. So everything leading up to that, it was a little rough, not, really acting inside of character at school and things like that. And it wasn't until like I really did get caught up in some stuff I shouldn't have been in as a high schooler, and then that's what kind of like boom, then got the switch in my head like, okay, like none of this is getting me nowhere. I'm over here. My parents, they definitely not pleased. The Lord's definitely not pleased. I'm sitting looking around. Anyone who's been in high school, a little ISS room, sitting in that thing. I'm over here looking at the kids that are in here. I'm like, so this is who I'm like becoming now. So that was it really was a switch right there after all that went down. And I know y'all definitely would not expect that from the pastor's kid. But everybody, has their own road and things like that. So with all that backstory and things like that, once I had really, turned to the Lord and like really seen like the fulfillment and things like that you gain from, living for the Lord and doing what He's called you to do, those are the things that like you're like, wow, like I'm over here acting a fool and living like the world, and then at the end of the day when you're laying down at night, you're like, you still feel lonely, you still feel like you don't have no purpose. And it wasn't until then I realized that even in soccer I could feel it in the back of my mind and my music as well, that like I knew the Lord was knocking on my door, because He was like, as soon as I like actually give my life to Him, then like I'm gonna be great with my sports and whatever it is. As soon as I devote my life to Him. So then once I did that, then I mean now shoot, I'm playing college ball and playing good music, all those things. And it's not like it's not me. Like, of course, like I put in the hours to be able to like be good, but like you can put in the hours and then you don't go nowhere. So I would say it really is. It's only just because of the Lord. Like there's nothing that I did. There's nothing that my parents did. It was only like because I made that choice. So like, I mean, for the young kids in here, they're like, if you're like kind of, oh, I don't know, or even like anyone that's older in here, you're like, I don't know. Like, I mean, the Lord, like, it sounds good on like pen and paper. Like I hear the scriptures, like, He's gonna bless me and da da da, which He will. But like, just cause like you give your life to the Lord, it don't mean that you're not gonna have like the human experience. Like you're gonna still experience like depression, anxiety, whatever it is. Loved ones dying. Like that's just part of life because I mean we done it to ourselves in the you know in the garden. Like we did it to ourselves. We chose to go away from God. So like we can't be mad at God for when things happen to us because like they happen because we as humans chose to go away from Him. So I mean, yeah, I hope it's somewhat encouraging to somebody if they on the edge, like, I want to go to God, but I want to do my own thing. I mean, I'm here telling you right now, like, don't do it because I'm telling you to right now, or because I'm the pastor's kid or whatever it is. Like, I mean, I live 8 hours away at school, so, like, I could go do whatever I wanted, but I don't because I know, like, the Lord has something for me. And just because, I'm at a Christian school, like, you have to trust me. There's people over there that they doing what they want to do, So, like, don't try to like, stereotype, my life or whatever. Like, hear what I'm saying as like, I'm just like y'all. Like, it don't make just because I'm sitting here with this microphone and on this stage, it don't mean I'm better than you or something like that. I'm here coming to you as, your brother in Christ. If you're over here, even if you're doing something right now, like you better after church, you better go do something that you probably shouldn't be doing or whatever it is. Like, just think about like what I'm saying right now. Think about what the Lord sees you. He knows what you're doing, even if your closest family and friends they don't know. Like, the Lord knows. So, and I lived it. So that's why I'm here to tell y'all. And yeah, that's what I got for y'all. I hope that's a blessing to you all.
All right.